Rick is supposed to be a genius, but sometimes he does some pretty stupid stuff. Today I'm going to cover 10 things Rick has done that were surprisingly stupid in Rick and Morty. Welcome back to Laffy Tunes, let's get into the video. Number 10. Rick takes his grandson on dangerous adventures. Rick Sanchez is the smartest man in the cosmos. Indeed, he goes on several dangerous adventures throughout the infinite universes. However, he frequently needs his teenage grandson Morty to accompany him on these wild journeys. But taking his grandson with him doesn't seem like such a great idea. Rick could take anyone with him, but instead chooses to take a kid. He also doesn't care that Morty misses school and often yells at Morty for annoying him. He even claims that Morty slows him down and holds him back, so what's the point of bringing him along?
Sky, slayer of mountain.
Rule 1, you are now scooper of your own poops, or I will take you down like the black light poster you are. I don't got any more rules, that's it.
Number 9. Through an intergalactic house party and froze time. Rick usually acts more like a kid than a grandfather. In the season 1 finale, Ricksy Business, Rick decides to throw a massive intergalactic house party. Jerry and Beth go on a trip and assume the grandfather will be responsible. After the party, Rick freezes time for 6 months, which ends up threatening the universe. Rick, Morty, and Summer get caught in several different timelines.
Oh, sorry, I'm not feeling too well. I just needed to lie down for a bit.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Number 8. He bought Morty a dragon and then bonded with its soul. Morty Smith is a pushover that rarely stands up for himself. He's nervous and lacks confidence. However, he does show moments of brilliance. At the same time, Rick seems to have a soft spot for Morty, but can sometimes lead to disastrous results. For instance, Rick once promised Morty a dragon to assist him on a mission in the season 4 episode, Claw and Hoarder Special Victims Morty. Rick's against the idea, but eventually gives in and gets Morty a dragon, which he definitely didn't need.
Okay, split the diff, 20-minute nap, and soar through the sky?
As you command.
7. Left his dangerous intern Gluty with Jerry. Rick makes decisions that he knows will end badly. For instance, he got himself an adorable looking intern, Gluty, to assist him. Of course, Gluty isn't as adorable as he seems. Indeed, Rick tattoos the phrase, "Do not develop my app," on Gluty's forehead. He then leaves Gluty with the family and goes to his private bathroom. Rick should know it's not a good idea to leave an intelligent alien with the easily influenced Jerry. Gluty then convinces Jerry to develop his app, which nearly destroys the world. It seems like a bad idea to leave such a dangerous creature with Jerry.
Right? Oh, what the hell? I know, right?
Jerry Burry, you created a daycare for my dad?
Are you kidding? I wish I had this idea. Well, I did have...
Number 6. Created an imaginary world for Beth. Rick has always had a complicated relationship with his daughter Beth. It's hard being a good father when he's traveling the universe and creating all kinds of gadgets. However, Rick did try to give Beth everything. He even made an imaginary world, Fruipyland, for her to play in as a child. Beth always thought it wasn't a real place until she was older. Turns out that Beth left her childhood friend Tommy in Fruipyland.
I believe you used to lock me up in this glorified chicken coop.
Chicken coop? Those are procedurally generated clouds, Beth. That river is a rainbow, literally. Come on, I put real elbow grease into this.
Number 5. Destroyed his original world. In the season 2 episode, Rick Potion number 9, Rick creates a love potion for Morty to use on his crush Jessica. Of course, the potion has dire consequences, but Rick doesn't often think things through. The potion backfires when it mixes with the common flu. Rick and Morty's actions result in characters turning into mutants and the destruction of their world.
Video games?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you spend all day shuffling words around, you can make anything sound bad, Morty. Here, check this out.
Number 4. Hid an alien under the house and other dangerous devices the family finds. Most brilliant scientists do their best work in a high-tech lab. However, Rick works out of his daughter's garage. He doesn't have a security system or anything protecting his dangerous devices. Therefore, his family often stumbles upon bizarre creatures and deadly machines. For instance, Beth and Jerry discover Rick hid an alien under their house. In the episode, The Whirly Dirly Conspiracy, Summer uses a device that turns her into a giant. Number 3. Toxic relationships. Rick frequently makes mistakes when it comes to relationships. He might be smart when it comes to science, but he knows nothing about dating. Rick gets involved in situations that end up having significant consequences. Of course, he makes every situation worse by avoiding responsibility. Indeed, he's been in 2 serious relationships with Unity and Gaia. In both cases, he made the relationship toxic and seemed not to care. Number 2. Turned himself into a pickle to avoid family therapy. The season 3 episode Pickle Rick is one of the most popular in the series. The critically acclaimed episode features Rick turning himself into a pickle to avoid family therapy. Despite being a classic episode, Rick's plan has many flaws. Indeed, those flaws are exposed as he goes on a wild adventure. Number 1. He made a clone of his daughter and sent one of them to space. Rick wasn't always a good father, but did try his best. He realizes that Beth wasn't sure if she made the right choices in life. Rick offers to make a clone version of his daughter. The clone would stay with the family while the real Beth travels the galaxy. However, Rick purposely mixed up the clone and the real Beth, therefore he doesn't know if the real Beth stayed with the family or the clone. Rick made an awful choice that hurt several lives in his family. Eventually, Rick realizes that he's not a good father and made a terrible decision. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. So long.